I'm David Zambrana, Chief Operating Officer at Jackson Health System. I started my career as a bedside nurse 32 years ago at Jackson and joined the Ryder Trauma Center team when the facility opened. I'm just as proud today as I was back then of the life-saving work done by Ryder Trauma, home to the most elite team of doctors, nurses, and support staff. We're excited to share this story about a remarkable woman who credits the team at Ryder Trauma for saving her life.
It was supposed to be a beautiful day for all of us out on the water. Danielle had informed me that morning that she was going boating with her friends because she was about to leave to Taiwan.
We woke up, we had everything ready to go. We left from my dad's house.
And I knew where they were going. As the police chief in Key Biscayne, we had been having some horrific problems with the partying going on the water there. As Danielle was leaving, I remember saying to her, "Baby, I love you. Be careful out there because people drink and they're stupid."
There was one point where I wanted to get into the water and my husband asked me to wait just 5 minutes for him to finish something up on the boat, and me being me, of course I said no. And I just said, I'll meet you in the water. Next thing I know, I was kind of just swimming in my own blood.
I go into my purse and I see I missed like hundreds of calls. And as soon as I saw that, I knew that there was something terribly wrong.
I got a phone call from my niece. I thought that was unusual. I saw her name, answered the phone, and she was screaming at the very top of her lungs.
We received a phone call from rescue giving us a 3-minute warning on a patient that had been involved in a boating accident where a propeller had actually injured her back and her leg, and she was in severe shock from blood loss.
I have this vague memory of just saying that I didn't want to die and I couldn't feel my leg, and it was kind of a mixture of those sentiments.
And when I realized that she had a massive injury of this nerve, I called Dr. Levi, which is a neurosurgeon. He's a neurosurgeon and he specializes in specific care for these type of injuries.
Research that we've been working on, or I've been working on for 30 plus years, and we thought, boy, this would be the perfect person and injury to bring it to the clinical sphere.
I always wanted to live an extraordinary life, and I thought that maybe this would be part of that story.
This is what set us apart from any other medical center that takes care of trauma. We have the most advanced resources that we could need for any patient.
She is the most amazing example of resilience, strength, courage.
I would walk up and down those halls daily and I would just see the sign that said, "Where miracles happen." And it's true. It's where miracles happen. Ryder Trauma is where miracles happen.
I often think what would have happened if this accident would have occurred anywhere other than where it did, and if I would have had to go to any other hospital than the one I ended up at. And I don't think in my heart of hearts, I don't think that the outcome would have been the same. So I think that I quite literally owe my life and everything that's happened since that moment to Ryder and to the team that cared for us so amazingly.